Today we're filming part 2 of the last video, which is the reacting to assumptions about us video. But yeah, let's get right into it. Someone said, "I'm absolutely just amazed by you two. You're a beautiful couple and wonderful parents. You proved the stereotype of teen parents wrong. You're both strong and hardworking. Keep it up." Thank you so much. That was just like a whole compliment. But thank you. I feel like we did prove the stereotype of teenage parents wrong, because a lot of people have literally told us to our face that we weren't going to do good in life and that our daughter wasn't going to do good in life. So
Exactly.
yeah, but look at us now.
She's doing great in school.
We're doing great in general.
Yeah.
So you seem like a very sweet person, but because of that, I think you tend to care too much about how people think about you. You also seem like a natural caregiver to humans and animals alike, which I can appreciate because I'm the same way. Thank you. I do think I'm a sweet person, and I do think that
Do you care what people think of you?
yes. In a way, there's a limit. Like, if I can just tell that you're really ignorant and trying to like put me on blast, then it just makes me really mad, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? But like, if you genuinely are telling me something that I should know personally, then I do take it to heart usually. So yes, you really wanted a boy.
I did. But now I'm kind of glad that we had a girl.
Yeah, I didn't really care what gender. I was really excited to have a girl, but I would have been excited for a boy too. I've just always felt like I'm a girl mom. I don't know why. I do want to have a boy eventually, but I felt like for my first I wanted a girl. The TV is very distracting.
Where's the remote?
You were just throwing it right here.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I didn't really care.
Oh yeah. I was told girls are easier, so. But I wanted a boy because, of course, most dads want a boy.
Yeah.
Just because I can relate better and whatever.
But we didn't have one.
Yeah, I was told girls are easier, but so far, I don't know.
Yeah. I think every baby's different.
Yeah.
Like, I've heard, my mom tells me that my sister was a hard baby and I was like a really easy baby. So I think that every baby is just whatever you get,
Yeah.
kind of thing. Like, you can't really expect something with a gender. But like we've said, we do want to adopt eventually if we can't have more kids one day, or if we get to 4 kids and we do want more kids but don't want to go through the pregnancy thing again and all
Or
of
even
that.
if you
Or even if
wanted
we
to
just
adopt.
want to adopt, then maybe we could adopt a
Because
boy.
I want to adopt, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, what if we have 5 kids of our own, and then we want to adopt? That's 6 kids. Like, do we
Then we'll
want 6
see.
kids?
If we can afford it and if we really want that many
Yeah.
kids, then why not? I know people that have 18 kids, so yeah.
Do you?
I don't know them personally.
That'd be crazy.
What's that TV show? 18 Kids and Counting?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We know Not Enough Nelsons. They're YouTubers. Go check them out. They have lots of kids. So
How many kids?
16.
No.
No, 11.
Yeah. I was like,
11.
what?
Sorry, I got confused. You are so sweet and such a cute little family. I love you so much. Thank you so much. I don't really know how to react to those.
Yeah. So, thank you.
You must be a high school dropout. Am I a high school dropout?
No.
No.
Well, she dropped out before we even met. No, just kidding.
No. I actually finished high school early, like quite a bit early. I finished like a month or like a few weeks before I had Oakland. So
She was already doing online school though, anyways.
yeah, I've been doing online school since sophomore year, but then I graduated early. So like right now is whenever I would have been graduating if like I didn't graduate early. It's raining outside. But I graduated early. So I graduated in November of 2019.
It was at the end of
Yeah.
November.
Like almost the beginning of December. So that's really cool. Something like that.
Yeah.
He's not a high school dropout either.
No.
Who is the father? Austin's not the dad.
Darth Vader.
Yeah. Austin's not the dad. No, he's not. I'm sorry, guys.
We were together when she got pregnant, but it wasn't me.
I'm just kidding. Don't believe that. Yeah. He's the dad. I'm obviously the mom.
These are just like generic assumptions.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's a dad.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys will probably tell more in the future. I think that she looks like a good mix of us. So,
Yeah.
yeah. You threw your life away.
You moron.
That's a big no. Like, that's a big no. Like, there are people that throw their lives away. Heck, there's 40-year-olds that throw their lives away at 40 years old. So,
And there's a lot of other things that we could have thrown our lives away
yeah.
from.
It's not like we're on drugs or something.
Yeah.
Like, just because you have a kid early and young does not mean that your life has been thrown away. I think of it as we have another person to celebrate our lives with and enjoy our time with.
Yeah.
And, like, another little person to travel with and stuff.
Like some people have said, well, now you can't go travel, now you can't go do this,
Yeah.
you can't do that, whatever. But
I
like,
had a family member, she was like, well, I wanted you to go to Paris because I've always said I wanted to go to Paris. And I was like, I can still go to Paris. And now I have another person to take with me
Yeah.
to see all of the beautiful places in Paris.
Yeah.
So-
And like, my parents are still like healthy and whatever, but some parents are like in their 50s and like they're getting old and they can't really do as much stuff with their kids.
Yeah.
And like they might regret it, I don't know, but I feel like
Nothing against having kids.
I feel like it'd be
older,
easier. I feel like it'd be easier as like if we're younger
Yeah.
to take care of our kids and have fun with
Yeah.
them.
Definitely. And like you can make your trips a field trip at the same time.
Yeah.
Like not the whole thing. Like still have fun. But like it's a good learning experience. Like I love traveling and there's so many things you can learn. Most of the stuff I've ever learned was from my dad and my mom whenever we traveled.
Yeah.
So you must be religious because you did not get an abortion. Even if I wasn't religious, I don't think I could have gotten an abortion. It wasn't even about like a religion thing for me. It was just about I created this life. We laid down and created this life, so we're gonna stand up and take care of this life. Like that's your job now. Like you are their parent. I can't fathom the thought of killing our baby just because we felt like it.
Some people don't see it as that though.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand if you had something awful happen to you,
Yeah.
aka RAPE. I don't know if you can say that on YouTube because get demonetized, but like I think that it's your choice, but I also think that you should really consider not aborting your child. It is a big controversial topic, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like if you laid down and did that, then it's your duty to stand up.
Yeah, you can't just like. It's
You
kind of
can't-
like hiding from your mistakes. I guess.
Yeah, and
I
you
don't know.
can't use abortions as birth control. I've heard of people every time, like they
Yeah.
didn't care to use birth control or use condoms or anything. They
There was
just
that one movie we watched where like the lady went in for like her 6th or 7th time. And
Yeah.
everyone there knew her already because
yeah, they knew her by name.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
She was like, "I'll just do this one or take this."
And she was also like felt like depressed and stuff too. from
Yeah.
it,
Yeah, but like I've heard of this story. This lady, she's older now, but she was like, I was always told it was a bundle of cells. She said that she had went through 26 abortions, and then one time she was curious and she asked the doctors if she could go see the baby, and they were like, I promise you don't want to, because she's always been told it was a bundle of cells. So the doctors let her go see it finally because she was freaking out, saying that she really wanted to go see this just because she was curious and she didn't know what it looked like. So she went and looked, and it was a baby. It was a baby that she had just murdered. It was her kid. She had murdered 26 kids that way. It was her kids.
But
26
she didn't
of
know
them.
that until the.
She didn't know that until
26.
she saw it, and she said that she just broke down and started crying, and she felt like the worst person ever, and she still hasn't gotten over it. But she said, I feel awful because I basically used abortions as birth control, and she was like, that's not an okay thing to do. So, I don't know, I just want to put that out there. It's a controversial topic, so I'm not going to talk about it anymore, but you asked. So, you must be on welfare or food stamps, etc. We're only on WIC. It's just, it's like a government assistance thing, but
We only use it for her like.
her formula. And soon they're gonna help us with baby food. But if we weren't, like, that's thunder.
Yeah.
If we weren't using formula, then we wouldn't have gotten on WIC. Just because we didn't have it before, I breastfed for 2 months, and we discovered that she was severely allergic to so many foods I was eating, and it was really taking a toll on her and my mental health. So we kind of just switched over to formula. She has to have a special kind of formula. So, and formula's like, it adds up to almost $150 to $200 a month at the moment. So
Yeah.
that's a lot. Teen moms and dads will never amount to anything. I think we've amounted a lot to things, and that we will keep amounting to things, and that like our lives are still going to be wonderful. Like I don't really think that we've ruined our lives.
No.
Teen dads are never there for your kids.
No, because I'm always working. I don't even work that much, really. I work like 40 hours a week.
There are teen dads that are not there for their kids, but there's also dads that are not there for their kids. It doesn't matter how young you are.
Exactly.
I know 50-year-old men that are not there for their kids and that have never been there for
And
their
I'm not
kids.
a teen dad. I'm 20.
Yeah, he's 20 now. I got pregnant when he was 19. So,
I was never a teen dad.
you were while I was pregnant.
Well, yeah, but
Teen parents are always looking for handouts. We're not really looking for handouts. We did need a little bit of help from my family for a little bit, just because like to really get up and get going with all the doctor's visits, because it was $700 a month for my gynecologist, for my OBGYN, and then the hospital bills were crazy and like breathtaking. But then he mainly just paid for it.
your family didn't even pay the doctor or the hospital.
Yeah, they haven't paid any of
A
it.
charity actually stepped in and offered to pay.
A charity paid for some of it.
Now I'm paying for the that word.
Anesthesia,
That one.
which is $6,000 just for my epidural.
Yeah.
So, and we're handling that by ourselves. So we don't really ask for handouts. We never really have. But my family is a very helpful
Yeah.
group of people. So they step in sometimes and they're like, "Here, we'll help you with this." Like sometimes they buy baby food for Oakland and stuff.
Just because they saw it on sale or whatever.
Yeah, while they were out and stuff. Teen moms are too young to care about their babies. I care a lot about Oakland.
For anyone that watched us before, like even got pregnant, she always has had like 20 animals. So always cares for every one of them. And
Yeah.
she sees a cat on the side of the road and wants to pick it up, or a
And
dog.
take it home
Yeah,
and love on it.
but I won't let her.
Yeah.
So
I want to be a mom to everything and everyone.
yeah,
It annoys him sometimes.
she wants to keep all those puppies, and I do too. But like at the same time, I already know it's gonna be
Yeah.
crazy
If we had tons of money,
and
And
enough
everything.
land. First of all,
yeah, tons of money, enough land, and could give them the best lives, we'd probably keep.
I don't think we
all
can
of
give them the
puppies.
best lives right now.
Yeah, not right now. I don't want to. I don't want to keep them. I do want to keep them, but I don't want to just because I know that we can't afford it right now.
If we could put up we have 5 acres, so we have enough land. We just need to get it all fenced in
Yeah,
properly and stuff.
But we don't have enough time to do all
And
that.
this is a rental house, so
Yeah. But yeah, I do care about my kid, and I'm gonna care about the rest of them. I care about Oakland just as much as I'm gonna care about the other kids that I have whenever I'm in my 20s.
yeah.
So, young love is never real love. I mean, I think that our love is pretty real. So
Yeah.
I know people that have like fallen in love at 13 and they're still married and they're in their 60s
Yeah.
and they love each other. So I don't really think that's an argument at all. Teen moms don't enjoy motherhood. True. I'm kidding. Does any mom enjoy motherhood? Let me know. I enjoy being a mom, but motherhood, like a lot of it is rough. It's hard, just like anything else. And it's honestly one of the hardest things you can do, but I don't not enjoy it.
Yeah. Just because it's hard doesn't mean you don't do it.
Yeah, like there's a lot of hard things out there, but you still enjoy them. So, you were a bad girl before Oakland. P.S. I love you. No. I went to one party and I hated it. And I said I'm never going to another one. Well, actually I went to 2, but the first one I don't think it was a party. I just sat around a bonfire on some truck tailgates and chilled. And then got offered beers that I refused because I didn't feel like drinking them.
I've never been to a party. I know this is
Yeah.
targeted towards you, but
I just got convinced by my sister. She was like, "You're 16, go have some fun." And she convinced our mom to let me go. But I left early because I was like, this is not fun. Like, I'm sorry guys, it's just not fun. Like seeing people stumbling around drunk and just like wasted, I was like, yeah, I'm good.
yeah, I've never had a sip of alcohol. Never
Yeah.
smoked or nothing.
Yeah. I mean, I've drank alcohol and I do drink alcohol, but I mean, I don't use it to party.
You don't
Like-
drink alcohol. You have
Well, I
like,
drink it.
yeah, you have before, but like the way you said it was like I
Well,
drink alcohol.
I don't drink it all the time, but I don't drink it to party. Like, it's a beverage. you know?
Yeah.
Austin doesn't think it's okay. Anytime you mention alcohol around him, especially me, be prepared.
I don't care if you drink it when you're older, just don't try to get me to drink it.
Okay. And I wasn't a bad girl, I guess. Like, was I? I've always been told I was one of like the most shy, chill people.
Yeah.
You only started YouTube because you saw families like yours getting famous and earning money. Before,
Yes, that's why we.
just kidding. But before I even got pregnant or knew before I even thought of having kids or got pregnant, I was doing YouTube. You guys can go back and watch some of our old videos.
And even before you got pregnant, people were saying how great of a parent you'd be because
Yeah.
how caring you are. And
I always got told that, like, you're gonna be such a great mom one day. Whenever I was like 15, I was like,
Yeah.
whoa.
I believe you were born to be a mother. So
Yeah, even the nurses in the hospital, they were like, girl, you were born to have babies. And my grandma was in there. She was like, don't say that. She's 17. It was just so funny.
Yeah. I mean,
But, like,
Yeah.
it'd be cool to grow on YouTube and start making money from it. That's just, like, a whole nother plus. Like, that would be awesome.
but we were gonna do that anyways. Like,
Yeah, we were
just
gonna
bad if
do
we had
YouTube
her.
anyways. And I don't know, I love having a platform that I can inspire people while also being able to look back on our lives.
And yeah, exactly. I don't remember ever seeing a video of me as a kid. Like,
Yeah.
I saw a couple pictures, but really not that much. But like now, Oakland and all our kids can grow up seeing everything that we've done.
And seeing us before we even have kids.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
Like, that's awesome. And we can look back when we were 16 and
Yeah.
18 and be like, oh my god.
Even if we don't ever start making money from this, like we'll
Yeah.
still do it.
I don't
'cause-
care. I mean, it's an awesome plus though.
Yeah.
Like, that would be super cool if, like, eventually we started making money enough to where, like, he could stay home. We could just be, like, one big happy family and inspire you guys and make videos every single day.
Yeah.
Like, you watch people like KB and Baby and Cam and Fam, and they're so happy to be home all the time with each other and just do fun things
Yeah.
as a family and just have family time all the time. My assumption is that you will put this in the video.
Wow.
She said, and I'm Natalie. That's one of our fan pages.
Yeah.
We love you, Natalie. You're right. I put that assumption in the video. I heard that you got pregnant just for fame and money. No hate. I love your videos. No. Listen, if you're crazy enough to get pregnant to be for fame and money as a young person, you're nuts.
I regret it
Like-
every day.
Shut up. But yeah, like, really, if you get pregnant for the fame and for the money, you're out of your mind.
You're in for a treat.
Yeah, like, it's the opposite. Like, you are losing money, you're not making money.
Yeah.
She probably means, like, because you saw, like, famous people on
Yeah,
YouTube,
that
like,
last
families,
question.
but, like, no, not at all. I did not get pregnant through the fame and the money.
No.
You guys will be very laid-back parents as she gets older. I don't think I'll be a very laid-back parent, but I think I'll be a pretty laid-back parent until they give me a reason not to be.
Yeah. Like we've heard of some parents like taking their doors off for their kids'
Yeah,
rooms. I think
especially for stupid reasons.
that's kind of extreme.
Yeah, unless like they really prove to you that they don't
Can't-
need a door
yeah.
on their room. But like, just to, like, if your kid does the dumbest thing, like talk back to you, because they're a kid. Kids do that. People do that. I remember talking back to my parents.
Yeah.
It happens, guys. Don't be so shocked.
I was an angel of a kid.
Whatever.
I don't remember talking back to my parents.
You're probably scared too.
And Dylan talked back all the time.
Yeah. Every kid's different, but like if you're gonna take your kid's door off their bedroom because they talk back to you, you're kind of ridiculous. But
no, if they're
you do you.
bringing girls home every night, yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. And like being weird and everything, then no door, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There was another thing I got, and it said you were a BITCH before Oakland.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't think so.
Some people might have.
Some people probably thought I was,
Though.
but I don't care. Oh, the baby's awake. Perfect timing.
That was the last question.
Yeah, that was the last question.
I'll go get her so
But, yeah.
they can see her for a second.
Yeah. Austin's gonna go get her. Yeah. We have to go to his mom's house soon for dinner.
Say hi. Hello.
She just woke up from a nap. Baby
That was a
girl.
pretty good nap.
Mm.
Slept for like an hour.
Yeah.
It's better than normal.
Princess. You want to get ready to go to Grandma's house?
It's pouring outside now.
Yeah. Good thing we have a carport,
Yeah.
but your parents don't. So. Hi, sweet girl. She's still sleepy. Hi. Okay.
Going to feed her and then get ready to go.
Yep. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications to be notified every time we post. Also, be sure to check out.
Take out.
Also, be sure to go check out our social media. It should be in the end screen. We have all of our Instagrams and our TikTok and everything on there. So, please be sure to go check that out. Bye.
Bye.